What am I trying to what? What are you doing, man?
I would like to look at
No, don't touch my stuff.
Because you can come over here saying shit?
No, yeah, I can say whatever I want. I'm not going to go steal your sign, though. You're trying to steal my sign? Is that how that works? No justice, no peace. So they come over and just steal your stuff, right? She's saying, well, I disagree with what you say, so I'm just going to come steal your stuff.
We're not saying that. We're trying to talk to you right now.
Okay, you are. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Well, now you were trying to steal my stuff. The lady who says no justice, no peace. But yeah, so let's talk, man. Yeah, you wanted to talk. I was just wondering, so why do Black Lives matter to you? Where do Black Lives derive their dignity from, according to you?
So, to me...
Because they do matter. To a Christian, they matter. Yeah, because they're made in God's image.
Absolutely.
But what would you say?
To me, the statement of Black Lives Matter means that essentially just because I say Black Lives Matter, that doesn't
Yes.
necessarily mean that white lives do not matter. But right now in our country,
Right.
there is an issue. You know, Jesus said on the Sermon on the Mount when he was talking about the parable with the lost sheep, and he said, that he will leave his flock to go help one lost sheep and to go help
Yes.
persons.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
So in this country, I feel like right now Black people are being, there has been years and years of systemic issues that have happened and injustices that have happened in our country.
Yeah, like the Democratic Party. Talk about systemic racism, like the abortion clinic.
I'm not talking about that right now.
What about, do you think Black Lives matter at the abortion clinic?
Absolutely.
So you don't think black mothers should kill their black babies?
I can't have this conversation.
Oh, you can, because those are black babies being killed. My friends, if you say Black Lives Matter, I thought we were having a conversation. See, this is how they do it. They'll say, well, let's have a conversation until you have something to say.
No, absolutely.
You see what I mean?
I'm not talking to you about abortions right now. I'm talking about
Black babies are being killed. Does that bother you?
We're not talking about this right now. You can't say.
Does it bother you that black babies are being killed? Bothers me. It bothers me. I don't like that. I don't like it when any black life, gets killed. But see, isn't that funny? They say, yeah, let's have a conversation, but whenever I have my say, emotionally they just run away. This is why they can't take this seriously. Look at these ladies, right? This is how it goes, right? This is how they act. If you're going to stand behind the booth that says Black Lives Matter, but you don't have a reason for why Black Lives Matter, and you can't take anyone having their reason, my friends, this is the culture we live in, is it not? And that's what's sad about the culture. That's what's tragic about our culture. They say that. Would you like to talk, ladies? Okay, I'll come over there. So why were you calling me a bitch? What was I saying?
Okay, but you just
What was I saying?
You just asked why Black Lives Matter.
No, to y'all. I know Black Lives Matter because they're made in God's image.
Okay, but why'd you ask
So when
them
I was
that?
trying to give you a reason and I was trying to use scripture, I did not appreciate the fact, I truly did not, that you, number one, interrupted me. Number two, tried to change the subject of what we were talking about.
Yeah. You got to talk about all black lives. Right? All black lives. Yeah, you do.
No, you don't have to.
Well, if you say, well, let's talk to her for a second. So if I want to talk to,
She's not done.
well, I was talking to her. I don't want to talk to y'all. I didn't come to talk to y'all. I'm sorry they're acting like this. Very emotional. Very emotional.
They have a right to be emotional about what's going on in our fucking world right now. That's why they're emotional.
Well, but emotion doesn't give you facts. Emotions don't give you
So
arguments.
what facts are you giving?
Well, I'm saying, see, look, all I was pointing out is if you say Black Lives Matter, you should mean that about all black lives.
But you're saying that because you said
That's what I would think.
black girls that are Black Lives having a Black Lives Matter sign. What does them have to be Caucasian have to do
Exactly.
with Black Lives Matter?
Nothing.
So why did you have three?
Well, I was just pointing it out.
But my problem is that I was literally answering the question from you.
So the point is this. Yeah, the point is this, though. See, if you say Black Lives Matter, but you're okay with 30 million black babies being destroyed by their own moms between 1978 and right now, then you don't think Black Lives actually matter. Because abortion is killing black babies. That's what. I totally agree. So it's wrong for whatever race. But I'm saying, what I'm saying is, well, there's two reasons. First of all, because the conversation was about black lives. So black lives are being destroyed at the abortion clinic. Number two, though, is 40% of the babies that are killed are black. 40%. Well, you can look it up. I identify as a human.
you're a Caucasian man.
Just like I see y'all as human. We're all one race.
Why are you in black people's business if you're not black?
Well, because I'm a Christian, and these are my neighbors. The babies being killed at the abortion clinic, those are my neighbors.
Are you a student of Stanford?
Well, see, that's not our question. I'm talking to this question first. And so, as a Christian, I love my neighbor. I don't care what color they are. If they're being killed, I don't like that, right? So, if it's George Floyd getting stepped on in Minneapolis, I don't like that. But if it's the babies in the abortion clinic, if they're being killed, I don't like that either. So don't be a hypocrite like they are. Don't be a hypocrite. They are a hypocrite, yeah. They say Black Lives Matter unless it's a black baby being killed by his mother.
No,
Yeah, that's what they basically. So.
I absolutely never said
So
that.
let me
I was
ask
trying
you
to talk
this.
to you about one
Yes.
Let me ask you this.
Yes, ma'am.
So, okay, so if we look at stats with African Americans and Caucasian males, the white males
Yeah.
rape black women are all-time high. So if now there's
When they rape?
well, listen,
Yeah.
let me talk. Now, since there are laws being made to where if a woman gets impregnated by rape, she has to keep the baby. So, how do you feel about that?
Well, why would the baby have to die? Because his father committed a crime. Should you have to die if your father commits a
if
crime?
I'm of age, you think I should be over
If your dad committed a crime, should you die for it? No.
I don't have my.
So why does the baby have to die? Because
I don't even have a brain. I don't even.
you have your own DNA, you have your own chromosomes. You're an individual at that
You're
point.
not an individual because you can't.
Well, science says you are.
You're not.
Science says it is. Ma'am, do you realize that at the moment of conception, babies have their own DNA? They have their own chromosomes. They're their own individual. Well, what do you mean that's great? That means they're an individual. It means that they're an individual. But see how you change it all of a sudden? See how you change? You're flip-flopping. You're flip-flopping.
And also,
You're all over the place. A man, wait a minute. Male babies are being killed too. Male babies are also being killed. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That is what a irrelevant argument. Yeah, that's irrelevant. If you're a mom who kills your baby, you should die for that. There should be a criminal. You should be criminally punished for killing. That's called murder. It's murder. Yes, yes. Because yes. Yeah, I agree. If I rape somebody, totally. I totally agree. If you rape somebody, of course. I preach the gospel. I talk about relevant issues, bringing truth to bear on the issue, like we're seeing now. We're seeing hypocrisy at this table. All of y'all are hypocrites. Because you say Black Lives Matter, but you don't mean it. No, y'all don't think so. You only think certain Black Lives matter. You don't think all Black Lives matter. Just the ones that you want to matter. The ones that are being killed by their moms, they don't matter to y'all. See, that's the difference between a Christian and what y'all are saying. See, a Christian is one who can say Black Lives matter at the abortion clinic, they matter in Minneapolis, they matter wherever this is happening, the injustice. Injustice is also taking place to black babies at the abortion clinic, but y'all don't care about that. That's what I'm saying. Don't be a hypocrite. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, I have a thing. When did we all say? Not a baby. I want like.
It is a baby, but see, you keep saying that, but that's an irrelevant. That's a nonsensical statement. Not well. I mean, obviously you're wrong.
Would you want to overturn Roe versus Wade, ideally?
Overturn Roe versus Wade? I mean,
do you know what that is?
Of course I do, but I mean, that's like the surface of the problem.
Okay, so
what you need to do is not only overturn that, but start criminalizing abortion so that any mother that gets an abortion should be executed.
Executed. So you think
Executed.
that murder in that sense is okay?
That's a different. That's not murder. That's not murder. That's the state. No, it's not murder. No, that's the state bearing the sword in the right way. That's called justice. It's called justice. Whenever somebody kills their baby, that's murder. So that's justice. Yeah. It's not murder, it's called justice. Wait. My friends, I pay taxes to this campus. A long time ago, yeah. So I pay taxes.
For the past 40 to 50 years.
My body, my choice.
No, you can't.
So for the past 40 years, you're a hypocrite. There have been the majority. My body, my choice. That goes for abortion too. Exactly. So ideally, in political parties or whatever, they have.
Does anybody need to be bathed by Satan?
Oh Jesus.
You're fine.
But thank you today. Thank you so much.
Thank you, but no thank you.
So, ideally, obviously, if you're talking about political parties, Republicans, you know, they believe in, you know, the pro-life. So like I said, for the past 40 to 50 years.
They're not racist like the Democrats.
But I'm not talking about
Actually,
that.
sir, I talked to you the other day.
KKK party were Democrats.
Sir, can you let me speak?
In 1930, actually,
KKK were Democrats.
flipped in 1930.
No, I'm saying the Democrats, they're okay with black babies being destroyed. Look, I'm serious. I'm serious. You guys are mad at me, but look, you guys know what I'm saying is right, and y'all know y'all know that's right. You know it is. Now you're saying that, but you know it is. No, ma'am.
Excuse me, is there a reason why you're just calling out black?
Well, it was about they brought it up.
No, but still.
It was the table.
No, every time, look.
Even before that, you were just over there and they weren't doing
I did. Yeah.
You keep emphasizing black women killing black babies.
Amen.
What type
It's
of
so
support
sad.
are we having?
Well,
I mean, they let the black women get raped, get beaten.
that's not right either. I would say the same thing.
White people
I totally agree.
Abortions as well.
Well, I totally agree. That's wrong too. Absolutely, for sure, for sure. I would call them out if that was if that's what we were dealing with. That's exactly what I would be saying. Absolutely, absolutely. I'm serious. If there was something that was saying white lives matter, I would say we'll start at the abortion clinic where white babies are being killed. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Like it's about consistency. Y'all see what I mean?
And then he said that people that have abortions deserve to be executed. So there's your update.
Yeah, they should. Murder is.
No, they should not.
Well, but see,
Choose not to have a kid because they were
abortion is murder.
Okay, but
Abortion's
you
murder.
say that, right? You say
You
rape
can't
executed,
choose
right?
which
Let's say, no, wait.
Justified.
Let's just say this. You know, you can probably get charged for manslaughter, right? Because if you have COVID and you give it to one of us, we're high risk,
and
and
you're
we
supposed
die,
to wear a mask.
baby, that's
on campus.
manslaughter.
Okay,
So baby, yes, you get executed
Yeah.
as well.
Well, I know we don't like science here, obviously, right? Because you're saying that babies aren't a human being, even though science says they are. But you got a 99.96% chance of living if you get COVID. That's pretty high, right? That's pretty high.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Because that little less.
And by the way, I'm wait. I'm much farther than 6 feet away from you. By the way, I'm farther than 6 feet
Doesn't
away.
matter.
Well, scientifically speaking, if you're not within 6 feet of somebody, you cannot spread. Yeah. Anyways, y'all told me to come over. That's what I'm doing. Y'all told me to come over here and talk. That's what I'm doing, right?
I feel like genuinely, and this is like I've known. This kind of is disrespect, but
Yeah.
I feel like you're genuinely not actually open to have a conversation because I feel like a conversation goes where one party leaves right now, but you're interrupting me. You're interrupting me.
Who's the one that left though when we were talking over there?
Because you
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right. So y'all don't really want to talk. Y'all are all about emotion. It's not about facts. It's not about like. No, I'm serious. It's not about like arguments. It's about emotion. So any other thing though, I know y'all told me to come over here, so I did, and that's what I'm saying. No, you sure can't. No, that's right. So y'all are done. Okay. Well, have a good day. God bless y'all. Good to see you again, sir. Good to see you again.